One thing I didn't do on this channel, which I promised to do a long time ago, was to react to the new Assassin's Creed Black Flag trailer, and was going to react to that 28-minute review trailer of this new game. However, I missed it, which is sad because I literally could have made a video about it, but I got too lazy for some reason. But here, uh, a lot of days have accumulated where a lot of gameplay reveals have been made, and that someone is able to put it into a 12-minute video nicely for me to react to. And this is a YouTuber by the name of uh, Nexatera Gaming. Now I know who this guy is. Like, not, I don't know him personally, but I do know him as a YouTuber. So he's not new to me. I know this guy. He replied to all my comments before, long time ago, and I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man. So here I'm gonna react to one of your videos, and to see the new Black Flag Resynced parkour. Now this isn't the first time I'm gonna see it, obviously, of course, but I do want to give my reaction to it. And there are actually some things in here I didn't really see that much of. So, for example, like the ship gameplay, I haven't seen that much of, or like some of the new like parkour, some of the landscapes, like those are some of the things I can't see, but like the main general things that I saw was like combat related. Other than that, not really a lot of things, and also some characters too. So without further ado, let's get it. Obviously, I'll drop this link down in the description below, and yeah, let's just get right on to it. That's good. Okay, so they brought back Gunkata. So he was honestly the first person who was to do Gunkata, which is what a lot of people call it, just like, being amazing with guns. So I saw here, well, first of all, I'm happy this is back. It looks just like the one from the original game. But I saw here that this is actually the same animation, the same air assassination they use in Valhalla. Or Mirage, if you want to say, but this is the Valhalla assassination animation. And I'm glad to see that there's blood here, because in the original, like the first reveal trailer, there was no blood. So I'm very happy to see that come back. I'm just happy that's back. That's so cool. So I saw that he did a hood toggle here. So back in the original game, and also also a little bit part of Vogue, the only way that you were able to access your hood was if you were in a restricted area, which is kind of weird because you're an assassin. For Shay, it made a lot of sense because he's Templar, he doesn't wear hoods. But for Edward, it didn't really make any sense, and the only way he was able to toggle his hood was through restricted areas. But I'm very happy to see that, to like the recent Assassin's Creed games from like Syndicate on, you're able to toggle your hood off and on. So I'm very happy to see that come back. And just a little check because I know my lighting is horrible. Like my lighting is absolute dog crap because it's gonna get dark here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep everything in the video because I want to keep it authentic. I got my ugly yellow lights, so at least you can see me talk. Alright, anyway, let's go back. So they brought back the word of this couple, which is me.
Not good enough. Clean.
So as a remake, I wasn't expecting for them to just reuse the same animation they did for the older game. So most of these animations that you saw here are just reskins of like the counter attack or counter finishers of the game, and you're able to chain it. they brought back chain combat, which is amazing. So now you should be able to just go faster on your combat rather than just like facing an enemy and just like swinging like 500 attacks with like a very sharp knife at these enemies without them even taking slightly enemy damage. So I don't think damage is gonna be a problem in this game. So it would just feel like the original Kenry games, which I'm very happy to see, and that they didn't bring back the RPG style combat, which is very fun. I also see that this is like the HUD is kind of like the Shadows HUD, because I see that there's a navigation star right here, and I see that there's a health bar, like a health what do you call it, like a health potion. So I guess Edward can now take health potions rather than just just waiting around all day, just waiting to heal up. But it's very happy to see that come back, and the blood looks pretty cool too. I'm very happy to see that they. Okay, I'm not gonna pause every single freaking second. I might actually, but I do want to give my remarks. They brought sneaking back into this game, so it'd be very weird to see sneaking in this kind of game because I'm not used to playing, Edward or Connor or Shay sneaking around, right? So it'd be very freaking weird seeing this, and then seeing the workout used as like a weapon and not waiting till like the end of the freaking game to get the rope belt. And then that's an Assassin's Creed Valhalla assassination animation. I'm gonna go 14. This is the parkour. Oh, they also brought back coin dropping, which is amazing. I'm very happy to see that they brought back side ejects and back ejects and way more freedom of parkour in this game compared to like Odyssey or Origins or Valhalla. I'm not gonna say for Shadows and Mirage because they actually have very good parkour systems. I'm talking about like the big RPG games, excluding Shadows. So seeing them like bringing back like more freedom into the parkour is amazing for me. I love it because I love parkour in Assassin's Creed games. It's just like three things I love to do in Assassin's Creed games, which is stealth, combat, and parkouring. And if they can master all three of those, to me, it's a great Assassin's Creed game. Like I wouldn't even say if the story has to be good, as long as it's those three criterias are checked off. I love it. I'm so happy to see this as an Assassin's Creed fan. This also proves that Ubisoft still has it in them to make like actual Assassin's Creed games, not RPG games. So seeing that they can just make stuff like this proves to me that they can literally just make an Assassin's Creed game that 90% of the fan base wants. And they just never do it. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, you can hire these prostitutes. Yep, social stuff. Good to hear. That's so cool they brought that back.
No sabía que estaba ya tan mal de lo suyo.
¿Tienes algún problema?
Part of the crowdfunding. Yep. That wasn't a Valhalla assassination animation. That was actually the original the original running assassination animation, which is pretty cool.
In twain!
The combat seems to me that you won't really have to rely on health bars no more. Um, so it looks like that what he did was
Split you into
that we have a boot here. That's what they call the boots.
twain!
So what he did was that it looked like he dodged. We never there was never a dodge button in the original game, so that's cool. They have a dodge now. So he hits them with a gun like stun, using a flintlock, which is interesting. And then he like rush assassinates him with the hidden blade takedown that they used a long time ago. And there's some people complaining about how there isn't any hidden blade combat. I do agree there should be hidden blade combat, but that's probably the closest we'll get to hidden blade combat. Because I remember that kind of game that exact animation is from the counterattack from a hidden blade. Uh, which is cool. I like how they did with the rope dots, using it more as a tool rather than just like show off like in the original games. And it seems to me that now this game is really going to focus on like speed and all that. So I'm very happy to see that it's not gonna be really about health bars no more. It's gonna be mostly like speed-based combat, which is what Assassin's Creed used to be, and I'm very happy to see that coming back. Valhalla animation. It's graphically very beautiful. This is a very, very good remake. Just like the Oblivion remaster. I forgot the name of it. I'm not good with names. The Oblivion remaster, like the Oblivion remake, like this is on the same level as that. This is a really good remake from what I'm seeing. So I'm very happy for Ubisoft. I'll definitely applaud them. Even the underwater is beautiful. Yeah, so they got the shadows targeting type of eagle mission going high up, which I prefer over the eagle actually. I really did think that Shadows did it the best with the eagle vision, because the whole point of Assassins is to get high up and to like spot your targets and then just mark them. I think what Shadows did is probably the best form of eagle vision we ever had in any Assassin's Creed game, hands down. The way that Shadows did the eagle vision and like scouting enemies is like what an assassin would do. So seeing that they used it here is amazing. But also they probably did it because, you know, it's the same engine as Shadows, so you'll probably see some of the same HUD, the same visuals, the same like same animation to a certain extent. But hey, it's a really good eagle vision thing. Yeah, that's culture. Culture. See, I wonder why if that's why they did a blowout in Mirage, because of this was already planned. So I'm pretty sure they just said, you know what, let's just add a blowout in Mirage, just for the heck of it, because you know they're using it here. So that's probably why they added a blowout. Who knows?
I'll enjoy it!
I'll be very proud of this up, by the way. Like he took very quick. Looking for Vanna, that's really cool. That's so beautiful. It's gonna be such an amazing game. Oh my goodness. Very good. Like, I don't think Ubisoft has ever failed with the graphics. Like, they always make graphically good games. Like, I know, like, video games are not all about graphics. But when it comes to, like, Ubisoft and graphics, they nail it a lot of the time. It's, Black Flag. you can see that there's definitely like more going on with the environment, like those moss. Well, there's always been moss, but those moss, those like more, like you can see like the ground is more like defined compared to the other one. There's like gauze, there's like life going on. Like it looks really good. We have those large products. As a professional, that does look like a crocodile or alligator. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, it looks like the same. I think crocodiles are like the flat, I don't know what you call it, like the flat thing. Just a number, something like that. So to all uh those IGNers or those like review like those game journalists out there, those there it is. Is that what you guys want, right? That's what you guys want, right? Yeah, ooh, I can't wait to blow the crap out of that for. Oh, oh shoot, oh man. Double finishers. We should have had this in the watch. Like I think double finishers should have definitely been in the watch. That's the same again, that's the same finisher, the same double finisher they used in the original game. But seeing double finishers again in Assassin's Creed since freaking Syndicate is mind-blowing. Which does still prove that Ubisoft still has it in them. There it is, yeah.
¡Vete ya! ¡Disparemos!
Your last mistake, mate.
Esto acaba aquí.
Yeah. Done. So I think guns are gonna be more stun-based now. Because I never used the pistols as stun guns, like as a stun machine. I just use it as like, oh yeah, let me just shoot that guy. Maybe like, double, maybe use the pistol to like kill two people at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty new. It's cool to see that a pistol is being used as stun guns.
Not good enough.
¡No!
It feels like the original combat. It's just improved to some extent. Dodge walls. Seeing Kenway do dodge walls is kind of funny. Very interesting choice to use the Valhalla assassination animation rather than some of like Mirage's, which is also Valhalla animation.
No, stop! You have the wrong man!
Okay, so they brought back the whoop dots hang, which is amazing. Which again proves that Ubisoft still has it in them. More parkour. Again, I'm very happy to see that parkour is like it's slowly coming back. Same with the lift. Like it's so light in there. It's incredible. Like Havana looks so freaking cool. I love Havana, like in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Havana was like I would always just go to Havana and just like freaking parkour or like, kill like hundreds of gods. So seeing Havana like back again and like being more lively just makes me happy. ship gameplay. I've never been again. I don't know if you guys watched my other videos, but I'm someone who's just not big in the naval combat. I know this is very iconic. I wanted to say that I don't like ship gameplay in a pirate game. That's like saying I don't like riding horses in a cowboy game. Like I know it's so weird, but bear with me. Again, it's like it's the same exact layout as the ship that we use, that we're used to. Jackdaw. We got fighting.
Calm her down. Hold!
Oh, Noah of old, be commanded an ark to make way. His cargo was animals out for a lark a long time ago. Everywhere! 'Twas a long time and a very long time. A long
Ease her off.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Yo, this is amazing. Seeing that now there's like natural disasters that can happen in this game now. I'm so happy. Like this makes me so happy. I've never been this excited for an Assassin's Creed game since like the freaking reveal of Mirage. Like this is crazy. And the thing about Mirage is that I was a little bit disappointed with the gameplay, but what you're showing me here is the gameplay of this game, and it's making me hype. Ubisoft, you still have it in you to make an Assassin's Creed game. Do that.
Ease up. Fire!
Four cards.
Fire!
Gameplay attack.
Keep the water firing, sir! Fire!
No, again, it's the same gameplay as the original. It's the same gameplay as the original game. So very happy to see that they still have the guts to put it back. That makes me happy. So again, I keep saying the same thing like a broken record. They still have it in them to make an Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna keep bringing this up because I want them to, do this for all the Assassin's Creed games. Just give us what we want, please. But this is amazing. Racing, love to see it.
Grapples cast! Up for debarking! Take the fight to them! Your ears up!
Very happy to see they brought that back. Again, really well made remake so far. So this is one of the complaints I had. I also saw this on Twitter a lot. And again, this isn't a big complaint. This is more of like, it's kind of crazy that the animation here, though animation-wise, it looks a lot better than the original. However, in terms of like fluidity, it's not fluid compared to the original. If you watch an animation video comparison of this exact scene, because again, it's all over the internet, on YouTube or Twitter, you can see a comparison where this exact animation right here, it's like not fluid at all whatsoever, which is not that good to me. Again, not a big deal. It's still amazing that they're doing this, but you can kind of see that there's like a cut, like a weird cut, like right there, like it kind of cuts a little bit, which is sad. Again, not a big deal. It's just that, like, it's kind of funny how you lost a little bit of the fluidity though, because again, we're comparing this game to a game that you made like freaking 10 years ago, so maybe a lot more than 10 plus years ago.
He's a serious
Yep.
chap. No sense of humor.
These telling missions.
Let's see what he...
So again, this is another thing with the
Chap.
again the telling missions that they said about the telling missions, where they say that if you won't automatically get desynchronized if you get spotted, it just changes. Very happy to see that. So telling missions won't be a pain in the ass no more.
No sense of humor.
Now, again, I understand why they did this because of shadows. That's why I know. But again, it doesn't need that cut. It doesn't because in the original it didn't have that cut. So it feels like so far the only complaint I have with this remake so far is that it just kind of loses that little bit of fluidity that it had with the original game, because in the original game it had more fluid, like killing someone or doing a double assassination, jumping from your ship to another ship, warp swinging, like it had fluidity to it, you doing some air assassinations, but seeing like it kind of lost its fluidity. Again, not a like game breaking, like unplayable type of like uh uh I can't talk drawback, but again,
Let's see what he was carrying.
they can do better.
It's addressed to Commodore Chamberlain at the governor's mansion. That's where I'll find him then.
You see Talisman? That's cool. Seeing some Talisman. So I guess like it will be giving some upgrades to everyone. That's so cool. I see that we have a monkey here.
You get sight of that?
Seeing Art of Raleigh is making me happy.
The more holds, the higher the profit.
Yeah, sweet. It looks way better. Upgrade that just it looks just like the shadows. The shadows HUD. So again, you can kind of see the shadow in here, which is fine. Again, Ubisoft, the Assassin's Creed game is known to reuse some of the same assets as the original, which is completely fine. Great video, next to Taylor. So my my opinion, I mean, I gave you my opinion throughout the entire video. However, overall, I'm very happy, very excited, very happy to see that Ubisoft, again, I'm gonna keep saying this, you still have it in you to make an Assassin's Creed game. You just proved it to me. So very happy to see this. I'm definitely going to play this game. Even if I'm in freaking college, I'm gonna be like 3 hours away from my Xbox. I'm still gonna find a way to play this game and enjoy it, because this is going to be an amazing game. And I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this game because this is definitely what Assassin's Creed is meant to be. So again, I'm gonna link this video down in the description below. Uh, so yeah, next to Tail Gaming, thank you so much. Ubisoft, glad to see that you're doing well. Just kidding, you still suck when it comes to faking stocks. But just in terms of like this game, you cooked. You definitely cooked. But other than that, yeah, that's all I have to say. Very excited, very happy to see this, and you did not disappoint me. I was very scared that you would like fumble the crap out of this game, but it looks like you turned out that you cooked, and you cooked more than I expected you to cook. So good job on that, Ubisoft. But yeah, I don't want to hold you back no more. That's it. Thanks for watching, and OBS. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.